Each of us benefits from all of those who have gone before. Learning those stories helps us really understand who we are and where we came from.
The best part to me about doing family history work is definitely learning about who we are.
It helps you see what your potential could possibly be.
I'm very proud of my heritage.
It teaches you how hard your ancestors have worked to get you where you are, and it just makes you want to strive to be a better person.
It gives me hope for the future.
This is the work of salvation. See, it's not just indexing, it's not just researching names. These are people, sons and daughters of our Heavenly Father. We are here to participate in the work of salvation in inviting all of these people to come unto Christ and receive the saving ordinances of the gospel. That's who we are. That's why we're here on the earth. With the technology capability that you young people have, you were prepared for this day. The time is now.
The easiest way to get involved in family history work would be to go to Family Search and to put your name in and search for people you know of.
You could just go on the internet and it's all just right there for you.
I don't think it's just for old people. It can actually be really fun. It's really easy.
Once I got online, it was just easy. It made me wonder why I didn't do it before.
I don't know of a greater blessing than ultimately realizing that God trusts us and depends on us to do His work.
Once I started doing it, it felt right and it made me feel so good, and I wanted to share it with everybody.
When I was young, it was just my dad, my mom, and I, and we weren't members, but I remember when they were taking the discussions, I remember the peace that we felt. I was young, but I remember it. And now that I'm older and I understand, it's just the greatest gift that anyone could ever have, to be with their family forever.
It's a remarkable spiritual experience when you do the work for your own ancestors and you take your family names to the temple to perform the ordinance work.
The way I'd put it is the temple day was our game day. I love going to the temple and the feeling that I have in the temple. My first thought of it was, I'm going to work for my ancestors as they did for me.
With a young man like you, I will rarely ever ask the question, are you preparing to go on a mission? I will ask the question, are you worthy to be in the temple? And will you be next year? And will you be the year after that? Are you doing the research in your own family and helping other people with their research? That, for a young person in the wickedness of the world in which we live today, is one of the greatest safeguards against the temptations of the adversary. The time is now.